Let's go to this lady, this broad. Welcome to the coach. She says, if a man has all day to talk to you, he is broke. You crusty, dusty, rusty, musty, ashy ass bums. Y'all already know. I need to just put that on wax for y'all, okay? So the caption says, sigh. Sis says, if a man has all day to talk to you, he's broke. She says, women want quality time, but in actual fact, they really don't want that. What do y'all think? If it ain't one complaining ass biatch, it's another.
Man has all day to talk to you, he's broke. Because there's no way that a man that has a vision, a plan, a purpose should be talking to you on the phone all day. But if you're in your 30s and 40s and you talking to me all day on the phone, what do you do with your life? Phone. And the problem with us as women is we naturally want quality time. That makes us feel more loved. But I'm telling you right now, some of us are asking for things that we actually don't want. If you want that kind of man, I promise you it doesn't come with the person that's going to talk to you on the phone every day. It just doesn't. Men got stuff to do. They got purposes to build. They've got dreams to go after. That maybe he doesn't get a chance to talk to you every single day. And then I can already hear the woman saying, we make time for what we want. You have 10 seconds. If a man has all day to talk to you.
First of all, Woo, Lord. See, this is why so many of you biatches have problems, because you just be listening to people that just say shit on the internet. And because you can just be, it makes you feel better. You're like, yeah, she's spitting, she talking. So I see a couple of y'all saying that she's right. She's a stupid asshole, okay? She's stupid. I can call my husband any time of the day and he gonna answer the phone. Why is that? He's a fucking driver. So he has the ability to answer the phone. Hello? Does that mean he's lazy? Does that mean he's broke? Does that mean he's a dusty? It depends on what fucking job you have. If you were the fucking CIA, you clearly can't answer the fucking phone. What are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? I work in corporate America. You can call me. If I can answer the phone, I will answer the phone. I'll have to get up and walk away, but I can answer the phone. If I'm in a meeting, I obviously can't answer the phone. That don't mean that I'm broke. So I'm broke because I can answer the phone. Why is the phone such an important part of defining a fucking relationship? It's a fucking phone. What are we talking about? That don't make no sense. Now, as soon as you see what is Darkus or DeMarcus on the fucking corner and he answering the fucking phone, you won't say shit. You see that nigga outside in front of the said liquor store that the last girl said that we need to be, not we, because I don't live around that, but people need to be boycotting instead of worrying about fucking Target. Do we think before we say shit? Do we think before we open our mouths? And this is a bitch that people will listen to. What? When it's obvious that the nigga is broke, y'all go all in. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. You go all in for someone that obviously ain't got shit. I always remember the dude in Georgia, Atlanta, where he was dating a lawyer, okay? And then we saw on video him take her the F out without hesitation, walked away, came back and did it again. A whole fucking lawyer that got a lot to fucking lose, that got more money. The complex was amazing where she lived at. So you telling me with all that, rest in peace to that lady. This ain't about her. Like, I'm not talking about her. But you trying to tell me she saw Darkus and DeMarcus over there and said, hey, boo, bring your ass. Child, she wanted him to be available and free. Say I'm lying. She got what she paid for. You wanted him to be available and free. Then when they're available and free, you complain. What do you want? What do you want? You know who's broke. You know who ain't got shit. You know who ain't got shit going on. You know who got something going on. You know who about something. So you just making that dumbass choice. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody but your ass. Okay? If I'm dealing with someone that works for fucking the FBI, I would expect that I cannot probably talk to you much at a time. I'm just assuming. If you working in fucking Macy's, where you can't have your phone on you, at least when I used to work there anyway, you can't have your phone on you, child, probably not going to be able to talk to you, child. When I worked for doling out benefits, I'm in my own office, probably more apt to be able to answer the phone. We got to start thinking before we talk, child. And be mindful of who the fuck it is that you're listening to. You know who you're dealing with. And if you don't, that's a you problem. I can call my husband anytime, any day. And when he don't answer me, he's going to call me back or text me and say, I'll call you back. Child, people just out here saying anything.
To at least send me a text message. It's true. But what if right now that's not the season that they are in?
Girl,
what if? Like, what if the season of right now is to go out and get it, and you get to be a supportive role, supporting what he has going on? And when it is the season of, I can call you every day, then that's okay. Could you be okay with that? And if not, leave that man alone and stop asking for things that you don't actually want. To at least send me a
girl, just out here saying any old thing. How come people don't go to real therapists, just listening to people on damn internet from Welcome to the Culture? No shade to this channel. Child. First comment says, if we don't respond, we wrong. If we do respond, we broke. Can't lose to win. Because y'all crusty, dusty, and rusty. Everybody's situation is different. Some dudes just know how to prioritize their time better than others. That doesn't necessarily mean he's broke, laugh out loud. At the end of the day, just do what works for y'all and stop taking advice from strangers online that are projecting past hurt on their audience. Child, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And we'll feed into this. Like, I heard this. I was like, girl, shut the fuck up. This sounds dumb. This is subjective. It's common courtesy to respond whether you are busy or not. It takes 5 seconds to respond. See, you know what I hear? I hear people addicted to a fucking phone. I hear people as so addicted that your relationship is based on the fucking phone. Imagine that. Imagine for those that know when we didn't have a damn phone. We stayed on the phone all night long, for real, for real. But it wasn't every second of every damn day. It was usually at night, at night, or on the weekend. We'd be on the phone all the damn time. It was a lifeline, but not like it is now. So now all of a sudden, just because we all got cell phones, you got to respond with a text. You got to respond quickly within 5 seconds because it don't take that long. Stop being fucking addicted. Shit. If a motherfucker ain't calling you back, he ain't gonna fucking call you back because he don't want to call you back. Even when that happens, you don't want to take the fucking hint. Girl, child, moving on, child, because now I'm mad. Moving on. Where are we going?
You know better than to feed me anything because I do not care.